Welcome back to London Lips YouTube channel, where we always spill the tea. So Ray J found himself in a bit of trouble, and the police apparently swarmed Ray J's home after he was reported for domestic violence. The victim is allegedly a Persian ex-girlfriend of Ray J's. Police reported that they received a phone call. So this was the Los Angeles Police Department. They received a phone call at 2 a.m. on February the 21st, which was a Saturday, and there was a report of battery domestic violence. The call was coming from inside Ray J's house, but they're unsure as to who made the call. I would assume it was probably the victim, who is apparently 30 years old. When the police arrived at Ray J's house, apparently nobody was willing to speak to the police. The victim was silent, Ray J was silent. Because nobody was willing to speak out, the police were unable to make any arrests. So they made no charges. But this isn't the first time Ray J's name has come up for domestic violence. In November, which was last year, 2025, Princess had also made a report against Ray J due to domestic violence. He had pulled a gun on Princess on live stream. Princess is his wife, who he's estranged from at the moment. But he was holding a gun and yelling at her. And he was also telling her to get out and accusing her of trespassing. When Princess said she was going to take their children, Ray J said, "I'll shoot the fuck out of you. I'll kill you. Get out of my house before I shoot you." And obviously the police came, and that was about 4 a.m. So these incidents seem to be occurring in the AM times for Ray J. Now, what's really shocking is Ray J has already alleged that he is about to die. He has only a short time to live. So I'm thinking, with his medical issues, I'm surprised he has the energy for all these domestic situations. I mean, how is he fighting people when he's literally fighting for his life? Ray J's heartbeat is allegedly 25%. He's on drugs to prolong his life. He's suffering from heart failure. So this is a man who is allegedly very sick. He's been ordered not to drink. He's been told not to take drugs. He's got to use a pacemaker and a defibrillator. So this guy is extremely sick. So the fact that he's getting into these domestic situations is actually shocking, and it's actually worrying. A man in Ray J's condition should be resting, taking life easy, and not getting in any drama. Like, this is him allegedly fighting for his life. This is a father, he's got kids. And if he wants to make it into 2027, he's going to have to make some changes. If he is going to get into domestic situations with people he's in a relationship with, Ray J needs to just go away from them and possibly just come off the whole Hollywood entertainment scene for a while and maybe just go and stay with his family members. Ray J previously said he regrets the way he lived his life so far. He said that he shouldn't have went this hard. He basically said he wants to make sure there's a financial stable future for his baby mama and children. So with him thinking about the future, he don't have time to be in prison if this is his wish. Like, this is a time for him to spend time with his kids, to work on his health, not to be out here just living a domestic violence crazy lifestyle. This is one of the problems Ray J's had in the beginning: drinking, partying and doing drugs, and he's currently, not in good medical health. And I can't think of a better time for Ray J to concentrate on his health. And this drama that he seems to always be getting in when he's surrounding women, I think some of it is because he's obviously using substances. Some of it is because Ray J struggles to be a one-woman man. He needs to separate himself from the ladies. While Ray J has been getting a lot of support from fans, there are other people who are turning on Ray J, and they are saying that he's basically fabricated his illness and exaggerated it in a quest to get sympathy. They think Ray J is using this to take attention away from the fact that he has been in domestic situations with Princess, who is his estranged wife. Some fans are accusing him of being high when he made the announcement and are basically saying that he made it up and it's not true. Some people said Ray J has apparently mentioned that he'd be going to Haiti to seek healing. Some people from Haiti have been offended. They don't like the way he's using their country. They think he's faking for sympathy once again. He's also been accused of using fake blood, because when he was on the stage, he had blood coming out. And some people saying that blood coming from his eye was actually fake. I think Ray J's health, I don't necessarily think it's fake. I don't think Ray J would make something like this up. But I think at the same time, people are very unsympathetic nowadays. Like, somebody can be going through medical issues and people tend to always think the worst of them. I think for him to pretend he's dying, to fake having blood coming from his eye. He recently said his medical monitor was missing. One of the fans had took it. For him to come out here and be begging for it back fakely, I think that would suggest Ray J's a complete lunatic. I don't think so. I think Ray J is generally sick. Like, when you have a lifestyle where you keep drinking, you're taking drugs, you're living a wild lifestyle, sometimes it takes its toll on your body. Ray J is not as young as he used to be, and I think he is suffering the consequences of, having a big party world lifestyle. Ray J's never been able to really get himself properly settled down. Even though he got married to Princess, he struggled to be a one-woman man. He couldn't be faithful. He was always in drama, whether it was on his TV show Love and Hip Hop or it's just behind closed doors. He associated himself with P. Diddy. A lot of things to do with P. Diddy, is taking drugs, partying, baby. Or, there's a lot going on when you hang about with somebody like P. Diddy. That would have taken a toll on him. And I just think Ray J's just been living the full sort of celebrity lifestyle, which comes with a lot of negativity, health issues, depression, suicide. It comes with a lot, that celebrity lifestyle, and there's a lot going on behind the scenes that people don't see. Ray J also had a point when he was having an absolute terrible relationship with his family. They wasn't getting along with him. It was almost as though Ray J was the black sheep of the family. Now, the bleeding from his eye, I like to believe he wasn't faking it, but I do have to say there are witnesses who literally say they seen him put it on his eye. And his photographer also says it was fake and that Ray J wanted the attention. But that does not mean he's not sick, even if he did actually fake the blood. Maybe he did want a bit more, sympathy as the public is kind of turning on him. But I don't think fake blood means he actually has a fake illness. I'm hoping Ray J makes it into 2027, and I hope he makes it and he becomes a changed man. No more drama. I would actually like to see Ray J just go back to Princess, be in a family with his kids, actually work on his character, work on having one woman only. I would like Princess to calm down, because Princess is always fighting over Ray J and it gets a bit, tiring. I like to see him just be a family man. I'd like to see Princess just be a mother and them to just live, a happy family life, and see Ray J restored to good health, because this partying lifestyle is getting him nowhere. I don't want to see Ray J defending P. Diddy anymore. He spent a lot of 2026, and we're at the beginning of 2026, so let's say 2025. He spent a lot of 2025 defending Diddy, saying he enjoyed the Diddy's parties, saying that he enjoyed, the whole baby all experience. And I feel like these are things he was possibly saying while intoxicated, because I don't think anybody who's not intoxicated would want to be associated with Diddy and his parties. We've seen him calling for Diddy to be free because he wants to go and party and have fun with Diddy once again. And I'd like to think when Diddy is eventually released from prison, Ray J would keep a far distance from him, not only for his public image, but just because you would think he would have better character than to want to spend time with somebody with the level of convictions that P. Diddy's got. I would remind you of P. Diddy's convictions, but we all know about them. And if you don't, look back at a previous video. P. Diddy had the most disgusting allegations. He was found guilty of some disgraceful crimes, such as trafficking. So I don't think this is the sort of person, if Ray J's a decent person, he should be associating himself with. So anyway, guys, let's pray that Ray J, is actually better, and let's hope he's not faking this, because it would absolutely be wrong and disgusting for him to be faking such a serious condition when there's people who are generally going through it and struggling. So prayers for Ray J. Let me know what you think of this situation in the comment section below, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I can't wait to see you guys on another one. Thanks so much for watching.